I hear Rickey Smiley has some very interesting things to say about content creators being critical of Kamala Harris. Let's check it out. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Holding the Road. I'm Mr. Gray Fox. My main man, Big Bad Harold, is on a money-making mission. Please take a second to like and subscribe to the video. And if you got anything to say about what we say on the video, please drop a comment. Now let's get into it. Check this out. I heard, I think it was Demetri K. I was watching Demetri K's program. Shout out to Demetri K, African Diaspora, Big Brother Phil. You know, they do some great work over there. But I was listening to her show, and you know, she was talking about the comments that Rickey Smiley had made. So I said, man, you know, let me check out, see what he said. So we're gonna check it out together, right? So give me a second to cue this up, and I'll right back at y'all. Let's check it out.
24 minutes after the hour, y'all got your front page right here. Maria, good morning.
Here's what's happening in news. Vice President Kamala Harris and Governor Tim Walz of Minnesota held their first joint campaign rally together in Philadelphia. Kamala Harris praised Walz going down his list of titles from coach to congressman and even military veteran. She ended his introduction, Ricky, saying, and in 91 days, the nation will know Coach Walz by another name, Vice President of the United States. Are you excited about Tim Walz? I already know the answer to that question.
Always.
What excites you the most about him?
Just that he's just a regular, like he reminds you of your high school principal. He reminds you of your high school football coach, and he was a football coach that led his team to a national, not national, but to a state championship. And he is just awesome. He's for the people. He stand up for women's rights, and he's a.
Let's check this out now. I really don't have, I think Tim Walz is a great guy. Where we differ is the open border policy and some of that alphabet stuff that he's for that I'm just against. But that open border policy, nah, I ain't with that. So, you know, I can't get behind it. But he do seem like a pretty cool dude. Pretty, you know, he seemed like a good guy.
Popular governor in the great state of Minnesota, which Trump won in 2016. That state was picked off by Joe Biden, and I think we'll definitely get his state and the state of Pennsylvania as well. Either one of those governors would have been a great choice for Kamala Harris. I'm just sick of the black people on the internet talking about I'm not with her. Okay, so if you're not with her, that means you with Trump. And y'all need to block every last one of their asses on Facebook and on Instagram and social media and stop. Like, that's just garbage.
Yeah.
It's just
I mean, it's a crime to be for the other candidate.
Garbage.
Can
Everybody
we be
got
united
to find,
on anything?
Yeah. Can't be like, can't.
You want to be united over our own destruction. These people ain't done nothing for us. Apparently they doing something for you, but they ain't doing shit for us. Excuse the language.
Agree on a damn bucket of chicken. One person want a hot dog.
I always complain.
Black folks get on my damn nerves, man. Why everybody making all these celebrities making all these videos going off on Kamala Harris and stuff, and then the black men, Kamala Harris didn't prosecute you and treated you bad in court. I got treated bad in court too, but I'm with her because a vote for her. If you sit at home and you don't support her, you are definitely supporting Donald Trump. You can vote for who you want to, but don't be trying to encourage.
Okay, I'm voting for Donald Trump.
Other people and sit up there and put bad stuff. Where's that same energy for Donald Trump?
Yeah. Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm just like, don't vote for him. It is what it is.
They're not even doing, y'all not even out here doing real research. Then look at her.
You know, I like to ask questions of people, and I don't think I found anybody that can answer this question. Check this out. What did Barack do to help you? What policy he put in place to help you specifically, right? What policy did Donald Trump put in place to hurt you specifically? If you can answer that question, if anybody out there can answer that question, please drop it in the comment section.
Record. If you do the research, or whatever, stop believing everything you read and do real research. You can see what a record is. You can see what she have done. I think you can Google what have Kamala Harris done for the black community, or things that black people benefit from.
I would like for him to name one, just one. Let's see if he do that.
A lot. We need to stand with her.
Yes.
We need to stand with her. She's great. She will make a great president
Did he say
for the black community, or things that black people benefit from. A lot. We need to stand with her. We need to stand with her. She's great. She will make a great president. And what a blessing to be living in a time where a black woman can become president of the United States of America. In our time, we get a black man and a black woman become president. That's unheard.
Symbolism. And see, here's the funny thing about this. Neither one of these two people that you see on the screen right here has lived the black experience, the full black experience. Now, maybe when they became adults, you know what I mean, they had some encounters with racism or something like that. But they did not live the average black experience. And I'm gonna leave it there because we could go further, but for time purposes, we ain't even finna get into that.
Come on, man.
Stop it.
Messy. Be on the right side of history. Be on
the right side of history. Celebrating your own destruction. Voting for your own destruction.
the right side of history.
It's just the Amber Rose and everybody got all these videos and stuff and talking about Kamala Harris talking out of both sides of her. How would you say something so disrespectful? Even if you felt that way, I wouldn't dare make a video or say nothing like that to the vice president.
Yes, you would. You'll do it on this platform. You'll do it on stage. You'll do it anywhere. Now it's just somebody that's more than likely paying you. You get what I'm saying? So now you're saying what you won't say. But you're a court jester. You'll say just about anything that they'll let you get away with.
The United States of America,
and we know the groups that you can't talk about. You can't talk bad about them. So, everybody else can be a punching bag, but those couple of groups. And if you know, you know.
Trying to stand up and that's going to possibly pick 2 United States Supreme Court justices or whatever to try to keep the laws in place that Thurgood Marshall and all of the people that have paved the way.
I don't want no more Democrats in the Supreme Court.
And try to redo and get back into some of this settled law, women's rights to choose, your voting rights, and Brown versus the Board of Education.
That's at the top of the priority list. Women's rights to choose. With all that's going on, that's what she's running on. I could care less about that, Ricky.
Do your homework, black people.
Hold up. Let me just tell you something right here that could be very historic. And Kay pointed this out to me. If Kamala Harris is elected, she would be sworn in.
She could be sworn in
MLK Day
by the first black Supreme Court,
and possibly by Ketanji Brown Jackson.
Yeah.
Wow. Does that not give you chills?
Come on,
Stop
now.
it.
Does that not?
That don't give me chills. I could care less about that. I could care less. Symbolism means absolutely nothing on the grand scheme of things. What about gentrification? A war is still going on that we ain't got a stone to throw at. My hometown, my neighborhood, my hometown, man, is all but gone. Reduced to a brochure of what used to be here. And this is after decades of supporting the Democratic Party. I could care less. This woman says she don't even know what a woman is. And she done everything she could to get away from the black experience.
Sin,
Maria,
just make your whole body vibrate.
Maria,
oh my
I can go deeper than that. You got a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated reading in a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated into the damn White House. What's wrong with y'all?
Come on.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I mean, man, people don't give a damn about this foolishness, but y'all. With your sticks and your canes and jumping around and hooping and hollering and all that other foolishness and your your ski weaves and your fingers and all this. Man, don't nobody care about that.
On MLK holiday.
But y'all
Baby,
mad because she ain't
y'all.
talking about
Who
reparations.
was a
Man,
member?
y'all don't
Who was a member of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated?
Come on, now.
Come on now.
Game,
Oh my God,
Game
that just
changer.
gave me chills. That gave me
Rocky.
chills.
game changer,
Rocky.
dog.
Game.
Man,
Talk about game.
y'all better come
Game
on this
changer.
radio
You better
today.
come get him.
Hey, you can keep going. You want to keep
Today.
going, dog? You want to keep
Today.
Oh,
going?
they ain't gonna be mad at you today, Rick.
Hey,
I
man.
don't care. Well, stop the music. Stop the music. Stop
Go,
the music.
go, dog,
Stop the
go.
music.
Go.
I don't care about who get mad. I know I'm right.
Exactly.
I know I'm right.
No, you're not.
Y'all need to stop. Do y'all realize Medgar Evers died for voting rights? All these people that have risked their life from slavery up until the civil rights movement, just
How many times have we heard this? Shaming you into going to vote for a Democrat. It's played, bro. Y'all gonna have to come up with something else.
so we can have an opportunity to do what we do, to do what we can do. We ain't seen nothing like this since Barack Obama was running for president in 2008.
And look where we at now, bro.
We need to stop.
The great John Lewis.
Right. John Lewis and Ralph Abernathy.
Abernathy.
All of these people that have paved the way for us. We
They
are the
didn't-
new civil rights leaders. We got to get behind people like Ben Crump and Kamala Harris and all these people out here that's
You get behind them, which you clearly are. But a lot of us ain't, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
doing like Roland Martin.
People ain't got no respect for Roland Martin. No respect for Roland Martin, man. A sellout like you wouldn't believe. Roland Martin only cares about one person. Roland Martin. And it's a lot of y'all out there that's like that.
And all of these people that's out here, and Joy Reid, if you want to be educated, if you really want to know the truth, all you got to do is turn to MSNBC and watch Joy Reid, and she gonna give you a whole history lesson every night on MSNBC, and then after that, Rachel Maddow. All you gotta do is just watch.
Man, this is extremely troubling. Look at the direction that he's guiding his audience to. Look where man, this damn near like sending your followers off a cliff or the pits of hell.
And it's not opinion, it's facts.
Don't do this right here.
Yeah, and
don't
you know
be on
the-
the internet doing Kamala Harris like that.
Yeah,
I don't care
yeah.
what issue you got with black women. Your mama's a black woman. How about that? Let's start there.
Man, ain't this
I don't care what and I'm talking to the men right here. Your mother is a black woman. Don't forget that. Don't forget that your sister is a black woman. And as a black man, I stand proudly with Kamala Harris.
What's that got to do with anything, bro? Anything. What does my mama being black and my sister being black and Kamala Harris and her politics, her policies that she don't have for black men? You get what I'm saying? What does that got to do? What my mama got to do with that? What my sister got to do with that? I'm trying to save my folks from people just like this and you.
Harris this morning with tears in my eyes. It means so much to me. Do you know the lady picked up the phone and called me when my son died? How about that? How about how personal her and Joe Biden has been? How about Joe Biden wrote me a letter naming my grandkids?
Boy, look at that smile. Good night. You know he got them tap dancing shoes on. He got them little, them little metal things on the top of his shoes. If he say, hey, look here, man, I'm talking about, show me a little something. Man, I'm trying to tell you, he'll leave out of there sweating up a storm. Tapping his ass on. Court jester, do your thing, bro. Look at it. Yes, sir.
And naming my son name in a personal handwritten letter. How kind, how thoughtful, how genuine. They're just genuine and sincere, and I love people like that. And anybody, the person that got killed at the Trump rally, who do you think called that man's wife to offer his condolences? Joe Biden did. Joe Biden did.
So people like you can say that he done that.
Trump didn't call him, and he took a bullet at a Trump rally. These are kind, loving people. If you look at their policy, you'll know what's going on. We need to stop, black people. Stop it. Stop attacking Kamala Harris. Stop it with the self-hatred. Even if you don't agree with everything she do, what do you think she can do as the vice president? She ain't not in control of the Congress and the Senate. If you know how government works.
Making excuses already. She ain't even gotten office.
Come on. Come on. We got an opportunity here of a lifetime. We'll be dead and gone, but we can say our generation, because we're not going to live ever, that we voted a black man and a black woman to become president of the United States. That's history. This is what Dr. King died for. This is what Medgar Evers died for.
Boy, this joker pulling hard, ain't he?
This is what Rosa Parks went to jail for. All of the sacrifices that black people had to make. Your grandmother's cleaning up white people's house and cleaning and scrubbing floors and doing all of this stuff. All these black people made all these sacrifices for us. Well, we
a damn point, Jester.
have this opportunity, and then you get a woman, now you want to question her race and question her ability and all this stuff. Why? Why are we doing this? Why are we like this? What is wrong? And I'm sitting here, I should be voting for Trump with the tax bracket that I'm in, but if I have to pay more taxes in order to do what's right, just where somebody else can have food in their mouth and do the right thing or whatever, I want to be on the right side of history. And I mean this. I'm not. I just been holding my peace. I ain't been saying nothing. But man, some of these videos.
Now they told you to get on your damn job. That's what they done. They told you to get on your job, and you doing the best you can. And brother, it ain't working. It's falling flat. You ain't moving nobody with this foolishness that you talking about.
Are disturbing, and these memes are disturbing. What we as a people doing to each other. We need to stop.
I'm glad you're exposing yourself. It's not disturbing me, but you're exposing yourself. And I hope more people pay attention, man. You know what I mean? To the real, true sellouts in the community. Oh, your hand up, because you one of them.
We need to stop. And I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done listening to that foolishness. Check it out, man. You know, one of the things I like about social media, you know, because it could go both ways. You know, it's a gift and a curse. But one of the gifts is, you know, regular people get to speak up. You know, you got rise of, you know, new forms of media, people getting their information from people that they trust. You know what I mean? And even people like myself can just sit up here and you know, say what I think about it. You know, I want to give a shout out to the new black media. You know, sisters like Vicky Dillon is a good person to listen to. Professor Black Truth, Jason Black, Tariq Nasheed, Umar Johnson. Those are at the top of the pile. You know what I mean? There's a lot of other good brothers out there. On the Shoulders of Giants. TD Hip Hop, another good brother out there. That's a lot of, you know what I mean? It's a lot of good brothers out there that actually do good research, and you know, very informative programs. Check out on a daily basis. They come with it. You know what I mean? So we ain't got to listen to people like Rickey Smiley. They put these court jesters in position to keep us in the position that we in. We ain't got no business supporting Kamala Harris. That border issue affects black people more than anybody. That's just a fact. All this symbolism, the first that, and we still in the same position that we've been in. Worse, really. You know what I mean? But it don't need to stop. We need to go harder with the criticism. One time for Philip Scott podcast, African diaspora. You know what I mean? Policy Watch. You know, only thing she's stomping on right now hard is women's rights. These rallies, these speeches that she's giving, the exact same message over and over again. She ain't even remixing it. You know what I mean? I see that at one of her rallies, she got interrupted and really didn't know how to handle it. You know what I mean? Said what she said, you know, and people trying to, you know, say that, oh man, she handled that, you know, get out of here. You know, Kamala Harris ain't it. She ain't it. I'm not, you know, that whole complexion, melanin thing, you know, she could pass as whatever she wants to. That's why, you know, a lot of people call her Kamala the Chameleon Indian, cosplaying Indian. You get what I'm saying? Barack didn't live the black experience. You know, Barack didn't grow up in the hood. You get what I'm saying? So all this first, that, and, you know, we can have a black this and black that. Man, you can miss me with that foolishness, man. We need somebody that can get the job done for what we need to do. Trump has never signed anything that directly hurt black folks. Barack has never signed anything that directly helped black folks. On the other hand, Joe Biden was the architect behind something that Bill Clinton signed, a Democrat, that we still suffer from. Y'all got something to say about anything that I just said? Please drop a comment. Till next time, y'all live right and play fair. Holla at us.
When life switch to sports mode, hold it in the road. When you get so mad you can explode, hold it in the road. Bro, just stay focused on your goal. Don't let them crack the mold. The finish line straight ahead, bro. Hold it in the road. When life switch to sports mode, hold it in the road. When you get so mad you can explode, hold it in the road. Bro, just stay focused on your goal. Don't let them crack the mold. The finish line straight ahead, bro. Hold it in the road. Bullets with a badge.